Hey everybody, Britical Saiyans here. I'm Jonah.
And I'm Matt.
And we got the yellow reveals for Spirit Boost.
Yeah. So start off with we got Son Goku. So it's got two autos. The first one is when it attacks, you draw one card. Second auto is you have two more energy when a yellow battle card is revealed from the top of your deck. Okay, shouldn't be dem placed. But okay. So revealed from the top of your deck, placed in your drop area, and played by this card. By that card's skill, you may flip this card over. If you do, draw one card, switch out to one of your energy to active mode, then add cards from your life until you have 5 left. When you have step 4 or less, you may draw 2 cards with it over. You really want to flip with this auto, don't you? Not the actual awaken. It gets you an energy back, that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we got auto. When this card attacks, draw 2 cards, choose one card from your hand and place it on top of your deck, and this card gains 5k power for the battle. Activate main, add up to 1 Android 18 Defender of Heroes from your deck to your hand, shuffle your deck, then choose one card in your hand and place it on top of your deck. Negate this skill for the game. Activate main once per turn, Spirit Boost 1, move a marker, reveal the top card of your deck and place it in its owner's drop area. So the deck is all about
playing from
top of the deck.
Yeah, it's basically Pycon and crack because everything does it.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we've got Super 17. So it's auto. You choose an android in your hand, discard it. When it attacks, you draw 2. So basically, drop 1 to draw 1 extra. And then when your life is at 4 less, or you have a yellow unison card for specified cost of 2 in play, you draw 1, get an energy back, then you can add cards from your life to your hand until you have 6. Then you flip them over. And then you've got Super 17. So Emissary of Hell. Also, when this card attacks, you draw 1, and this card gets plus 2k power for the battle for each card placed under your battle cards. Okay. Oh yeah, because 17, so it's just going to put 17 under itself.
Yeah.
And it's got active main once per turn. You choose one Super 17 card in your battle area, place it to one Hellfighter 17 or Android 17 card from your drop under the chosen card. And then active battle once per turn, Spirit Boost 1. Choose one Super 17 card in your battle area and place 3 cards from under it into their own drop areas. Choose up to one each of your opponent's battle cards and using cards and switch them to rest mode.
So, yeah, okay. Oh, this is an SR. And here's the Android 18 Defender of Heroes. So it's a 1 cost unison 4k. Why does the Awaken side search this? Wouldn't you want this sooner?
Well, probably search it so that you have more like unity, or if you already have it in play, you can just add 1 underneath. Because it can awaken pretty quickly.
I suppose. Auto once per turn, when you remove a marker from this card using the Spirit Boost skill, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. Okay. Plus 2 activate main, look at up to 3 cards on top of your deck and place them on top of your deck in any order. Minus 2 activate main, draw 3 cards, then choose 2 cards in your hand and place them on top of your deck in any order. Very heavy deck manipulation.
Yeah, but you have to mill into the right thing, don't you?
Well, that's why he's got so much heavy on the manipulation, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, we got another SR one. So it's Android 20 and Dr. Mew Hellish Accomplices. So it's specified cost 2, 15k. It's got auto once per turn. If it's your turn, when you activate an evolve or union skill, add mark to this card. Secondary auto once per turn. If it's your turn, when you remove a marker from this card using Spirit Boost skill, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode, ignoring barrier, and KO it. Alright. Then we got plus 1 active main, draw 1 card, then choose a card in your hand, discard it. And then minus 2 active main, add up to one of yellow battle card with an energy cost of 5 or less, and the evolve skill from your drop area to your hand.
So to some degree, you don't have to worry about what you discard.
Yeah.
To some degree, though.
Because you can always just come back for it later.
Yeah. So you discard it early game, it's not too much of a bother, as long as you can get that -2 off.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're on to Super Saiyan 4 Son Goku the Brawler. So it's 4 cost 20k, 3 of it being yellow. He's got Deflect and Double Strike. Always a nice combo, isn't it? Auto, pay 1 yellow. If your leader card is yellow, when this card is revealed from the top of your deck and placed in your drop area, you may play this card from your drop area. When this card is played, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode and KO it. So yeah, there you go. There's your first one for the, like, I want this on top of my deck.
Yeah.
I got a feeling they're all going to have that similar auto.
Yeah, pretty much every battle card for this deck's going to have it. So we got Self-Restraint, SS Son Goku, 3-drop 19k, it's got Blocker. First auto is, again, pay 1 yellow if your leader is yellow and it's revealed from top of the deck and placed in drop, you can play it. When this card is played, draw 1, place up to 1 card from your hand on top of your deck, then choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode.
So yellow doing yellow.
Yeah.
Switching things to rest mode. Oh, SR. So we've got Son Goku Return of the Dragon Fist. So it's an 8 cost for it being yellow. He's got Deflect, Double Strike. Oh, sorry, he's got 25k power. Really nice artwork. So yeah, Deflect, Double Strike, auto. When this card is played, choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode and KO them. Activate main, pay 3 yellow. If you have 4 more energy and a yellow unison card in play this card from your hand. Okay. So turn 4 you can bring this out.
Potentially, yeah.
Potentially. Activate main once per turn, Spirit Boost 2. If your leader card is mono yellow, this card gains dual attack for the turn, and your opponent can't activate skills on battle cards with original energy cost of 7 or less from any area when this card is in a battle. So it stops a rival basically to some degree depending on the cost of the rival card.
Well, it also stops battle card counter attacks.
True. Very true.
And it can swing tight twice for Double Strike.
Yes, if you do the Spirit Boost 2 thing, yeah.
Oh, you probably will if you can help it.
If you can help it, yeah.
Okay, so we got Son Gohan the Brawler. So 1 cost 4k. Got Blocker and auto of if your leader is yellow. When this card is revealed from the top of your deck and placed in drop area, you may play this card from your drop. That's just a 1 cost block into the deck.
Yeah. Well, it either comes out for free or you pay 1 energy. But you like to want it to come out for free because you want to use your energy to pay for the things that are slightly bigger. So we got Super Saiyan Son Goten the Brawler, 1 cost 4k. So when he's played, you look up to 5 cards on top of your deck, add a yellow Saiyan card for energy cost of 4 or less, or 1 yellow unison card with specified cost of 1. Activate main if your leader card is yellow, Son Goku GT card with 10k power, and you discard this card from your hand, reveal the top card of your deck and place it in your drop area. So it has a relevant skill before and after awakening.
Yeah.
So not bad.
No, it's pretty good.
If it didn't have both those skills, it's like completely irrelevant. Well, the activate main is pointless if he doesn't have the first auto. Basically, after you've awakened, it's just a dead card otherwise.
Well, after you've awakened, it's just a 1-drop search.
Yeah, but if it didn't have the auto and only had the activate main.
Yeah, but only had you activate main, it'd be useless after you awaken.
Yeah.
So we got Pan the Brawler. So 2-drop 5k power. It's got Blocker and then auto limit 1. If your leader is yellow Son Goku GT and your opponent has 2 or more energy, when this card is revealed from the top of your deck and placed in drop area, play it from your drop area, then you may have your leader card gain critical for the turn.
Alright. Okay, so you got Vegeta the Brawler. Are they all 1 cost? These.
Not all the brawlers, apparently.
So it's a 1 cost for 4k power, counter attack, negate attack, and play this card. Auto, if leader card is yellow, Son Goku, blah blah blah, Son Goku GT. When this card is played, reveal top card of your deck and place it in your drop area. So you can trigger your mill effects during your opponent's turn.
Yeah.
Not bad. Vegeta Vanilla.
Yeah.
10k.
So we got Trunks, the Brawler.
I wonder what his cost is.
One cost 4k. So first auto is just the play from mill. Second auto is when this card is played, you draw one, then choose one card in your hand and place it on top of your deck. And activate means once per turn, Spirit Boost 1. If your leader is a Yellow Son Goku GT card, reveal the top card of your deck and place it in the drop area.
Spirit Boost is cool and all, but I can see half his effects not really going on. Because you're gonna play out your Unison. You're gonna have whatever marker on it, amount of markers. You're gonna +1 it, probably give it the extra marker. Hopefully have one to go underneath, and then you're gonna start doing the Spirit Boost skills. Then it's gonna come to your opponent's turn, and then it's gonna instantly kill it because you've been removing its own markers.
Yeah, if you see your opponent play like one card of Spirit Boost, it's just like, right, any Unison you play now, I'm just gonna nuke.
Yeah. So you have to keep negating it, or you're gonna lose it.
Pretty much.
But anyway, we got Piccolo, the Gate Opener. So it's a 4 cost, 19k. If your leader card is yellow, when you take damage from an opponent's non-keyword skill, you may play this card from your hand. If you do, add one card from the top of your deck to your life. Oh, this is a yellow version of a, is it the green one that already exists? I think there's a green one that already exists that's similar to this.
Well, there's the blue Vegeta one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
So it's blue, not green. My bad. But yeah, okay, so it looks like every colour is going to get one of these at some point.
Well, we got Krillin the Brawler.
But it's a 2 cost.
Yep, 2 cost 10k.
That's wrong.
I know. It's not right. You got Super Combo. So, what is special about it? Is it the... So
It's the bottom bit, on the blue one. It's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
It's the new super combos.
Yeah, so bog standard, life 4 less, draw 1, 10k combo. Auto limit 1. If your leader is yellow and you choose one of your yellow Unison cards, when you remove a marker from one of your Unison cards using a Spirit Boost skill, you may place this card from your hand under the chosen card. If you do, add a marker to the chosen card, then draw a card. So yeah, instead of using it as a combo, you can just use it to give your Unison an extra marker. The marker
replaces the marker that it loses basically, and draws you a card.
So you still get a draw, you get a marker back, and if you're using Rejuvenate, you have a card underneath.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Right, so you got Great Saiyan Man 2. Cool. 20k vanilla. Cost 2.
And we've got Android 17 conceding to Union. So 1 drop 4k. It's got Barrier. And then Union absorb once per turn. If your leader is a Super 17 card, and you choose one Hellfire 17 card in your hand or drop area and place it under this card, play up to one mono yellow Super 17 card with an edge cost of 3 from your deck or drop area on top of this card, then shuffle your deck if you look through it.
The fact that it gets from the deck as well is just ridiculously good.
Well, it makes the deck easier to play. So.
Yeah. This is just a generic super combo, draw a card 4 or less, but what makes it special is that it's an Android 17.
Yeah.
So it does have huge relevance.
Yeah, it's going to be a super combo for the deck by far.
Oh yeah, it's one you will use because it's a viable target to go underneath your Super 17, so then you have more things underneath to then do more effects.
Yep.
Ow.
So we've got Android 17 thwarting the enemy. So 1 drop 4k. It's got counter attack limit 1. If your leader is yellow, negate the attack, then you may play this card in rest mode. If you negate the lead card's attack with his skill, your opponent can't attack with their lead cards for the turn. Permanent, you can activate this card's counter skill from your hand without paying its cost by paying cost of Spirit Boost 2 instead.
So it's yellow versions.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, so we got Hellfighter 17 conceding to Union. So 1 cost 4k, blocker, Union Zorb once per turn. I think this is literally exactly the same, isn't it?
Yeah, it just targets Android 17 instead of Hellfighter 17.
Yeah. Okay.
Because those are different.
Well, yeah, one's in hell, the other one's on Earth.
And they're like, bugger it, let's do as MRC before it's cool. So we got Hellfight 17 Mechanical Charity. 1 drop 4k power. Also, when this card is played, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck. Add up to 1 mono yellow android card with an age cost of 5 or less, or 1 mono yellow unison card with a specified cost of 2 from your hand.
Blah 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 blah. You get what he's trying to say.
I don't know why I failed to say it.
Anyway, moving on. We've got Super 17 powers combined, so it's an 8 cost, 4 of being yellow, 25k power, it's got Deflect and Triple Strike, EX evolve 2 yellow, you have 4 or more energy and a mono yellow Super 17 card with an energy cost of 5. Okay.
It's restrained, that's good.
Activate main once per turn. Place 3 cards, not play 3 cards, what? Place 3 cards under this card in the owner's drop areas. Switch this card and up to 1 of your Super 17 leader cards to active mode. Then choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode and place it under this card, and it gains 1000 power for the turn for each energy cost in the battle cards placed under it. What? For the energy cost in the battle cards. So the battle cards cost, I should say.
Yeah.
Because that's just, my brain was like, wait, what? The battle cards placed under it.
Yeah.
Energy cost in the battle cards. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, if you place a card underneath it, it'll gain
X amount depending on whatever cost it is. So it's a 4 cost against 4k, yada yada yada.
Yeah, but that must add up as well. So you can just be like, oh, that's 4, 7, 8. Because you might have a 4, 3, and a 1, or whatever.
Well, that's the 5 cost one.
Yep. So we've got Super 17 Hellish Amalgamation. I actually really think about that word then. So it's 5 drop 19k. It's got Deflect and Dual Attack. EX roll by paying 1 yellow. If there is a Super 17 card, mono yellow Super 17, energy cost 3. First also is when this card is played, choose one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 4 or less in rest mode. Place it under this chosen card and then draw 1 card. And then also when this card is carried by an opponent's skill, play it to 1 mono yellow Super 17 card with an energy cost of 3 from your drop area.
So then you can go straight back into it.
Yeah, it goes to the low 1.
Super 17 prepping for Union, 3 cost, 9k. Barrier auto, when this card is played using Union, draw 1 card, activate main, limit 1. If leader card is a Super 17 card and you choose this card and an Android card in your hand and discard them, look up to 7 cards on top of your deck, add up to 2 yellow Android cards with an energy cost of 5 or less and run them to your hand and then shuffle your deck. Discarding is not too much of a bother because you can get them back.
Yeah. So we got Dr. Mew returns from the Beyond. So 1 drop 4k. It's got active main once per turn. You pay 1 yellow. Play up to 1 yellow Hellfighter 17 card with an edge cost of 1 from your deck or drop here. Then shuffle your deck if you look through it.
Onto the actual cards. Opening the Gates of Hell. So counterplay, Spirit Boost 1, choose all battle cards and unison cards being played with 3 or fewer markers and switch them to rest mode, then draw 1 card. I'm not sure when that would choosing all battle cards and unison cards being played. I'm not sure when you're going to play a unison and battle cards at the same point. How you would even
yeah.
Or you're playing. I can understand playing multiple battle cards because there are situations where that does happen. There are cards that make that happen.
Yeah.
But playing in unison and battle cards at the same time.
Well, the only deck that I can think of that would really hurt is like Vegex, but.
Well, no, I mean that's still insanely good. Like just in general, like that's Crusher Ball, but you draw a card.
Yeah.
But you do have to Spirit Boost, and you can't just so you got to pay 1 and Spirit Boost 1.
Yeah. Well, it does hit multiple targets.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you can just do it on just the fewer markers on it. Oh, okay. So your opponent's paid 4 for the unison. You can't trigger it. You can't trigger this on it. Okay.
And then we've got Watchman's Strike. So it's 1 cost counter attack. You negate the attack, then choose up to 2 of your opponent's tokens and switch them to rest mode, and it just can't be negated.
So the yellow's version of that blue one that we saw.
Yeah.
The effects tokens. Now we got a Trip to Hell. It costs 0. It's got activate main, pay 1 yellow. If your leader card is yellow, Son Goku GT card, draw 2 cards, choose 1 card from your hand and place on top of your deck. Then reveal the top card of your deck and place it in your drop area. That is insanely good for the deck. Activate main, limit 1. If your leader card is a yellow, Son Goku GT card, and you have 3 or more energy, reveal the top card of your deck and place it in its own drop area. Yeah, that's a 4 off on the deck. I'd say.
Yeah, because you just want to use that to trigger the skills and get everything from it.
It seems to be a much nicer way to trigger the effects. I think it's like Successor of Hope, isn't it? Where it's like, that's straight up. If you're playing Swap, it's a 4 of.
Yeah, pretty much.
That kind of situation. And the fact that it costs 0, so
well,
why not?
To an extent, like the first ability costs you 1 to do it.
Yeah.
But then it's like you draw 2, you place 1, and then immediately mill it.
Yeah.
So there's no real downside to that.
No.
So our next one is Awakened Attack. So 1 cost, permanent. You can activate this card's active battle skill on this turn from your hand without paying exchange cost by placing 1 card from under one of your battle cards in the drop area. And active battle limit 1. If the lead card is a yellow Super 17 card, choose which one of your leaders or battle cards, and it gets 2k power for each battle card under your battle cards. And if you have 3 or more cards under your battle cards, it gains double strike for the battle. Okay, that's not bad.
No. A Fated Meeting costs 2. Activate main and battle. Well, / battle. Draw 1 card, then choose up to 1 of your opponent's cards or battle cards with an entry cost of 4 or less. Unison cards or battle card. Yeah. Okay. Switch it to rest mode, and that card can't be switched to active mode for the turn. Okay. And that's it. Okay. Well, there we go then. Alright guys, so thank you very much for watching. That was the yellow ones. Watch out for the black reveals, and we'll see you next time. Leave any thoughts you have in the comments below. Bye bye.
Bye.